Doha, day 4.
Oh, it's on.
We're back.
Yep, here we go.
We missed yesterday.
We did.
We run into some issues, but we've worked it out. We've ironed the kinks out of the show, and now we're going to bring this show every day for the rest of the meet.
Yeah, right here.
Hey, we might do Saturday from the desert. We're going to go to the desert. Brett's never rode a camel.
I want to get on a camel real bad, and I'm excited about it. We've booked it in. It's all done. We're ready to go. Camels are ready. So we're going to do that. But in the meantime, we've got some swimming ahead, which has been good. Swimming's been good. Look, it has.
Been good.
I'm glad we're here, watching some fast, competitive swimming. It's not deep, but it is competitive. So it's been good,
Yeah, when it comes to the heats, 16th place in some of the events, it's like, we were saying this morning, 49 to new 47 in 100 freestyle. There was a period where everyone was going 47s. Now they're all going 49s.
Yeah, back to it again.
Back to it, yeah. But first final last night, men's 200 freestyle. It was pretty good.
It was a good swim. Yeah, it was a good race. Good to see a 44, Sunwoo. Got it done in the end. Rapsis was right up. Rapsis was coming home on him. It was a tight race, but no, I liked it overall. Any surprises in there? Not really.
I don't think so. Duncan down in 6th. I mean,
is Duncan? Why is Duncan here, and is Duncan ready for this? Why'd the other guys leave and leave Duncan back?
So everyone who's in the Bath squad with Dave McNulty, they're in Australia right now. They're gone.
Yeah.
Matt Richards had a great heat this morning, 48-0. He's in the Millfield squad with Ryan Livingston. Duncan's up in Scotland at Stirling with Stephen Tigg. So they've obviously made this part of his plan, and yeah, he was 6th, solid enough time, 1:45.8, about 1.5 on his best.
Yeah.
But Dennis is back. Dennis was 1:44 in the semi and just off that in the final.
He is back, yeah. Just missed the gold on that one, on the touch, but yeah, Sunwoo, hey, good for him.
Sunwoo, yeah. He's been a good swimmer for a few years now. And that brings us to the next final, 100 back, which without Kaylee McEwen, without Regan Smith, everyone thought it was going to be a bit of a slow one. I mean, second onwards was slow.
Yeah, it wasn't super deep. Here we go again. The top swim itself was
really
solid.
Good.
Yeah, solid.
I think 58.2 from Claire Curzon was really good.
She looked good. She was winning it quite easily, actually. It was start to finish type thing, and then it was just a fight for the minor places. But yeah, I thought Claire looked really good, getting a world title. Good for her, mate. 360
points. That's slow. There's 360 points in the final, but 58.2 is a good swim.
Yeah.
And then the men's version of the race. And
Hunter Armstrong, baby.
I mean, the last time me and you made content, we was in California, Berkeley. We watched both of these guys training, and they've got more backstrokers who aren't at this meet. They've got Ryan Murphy and Destin Lasco.
Yeah.
But that's not about that. This was about Hunter. This was about Hugo. They went 1-2.
The Cowboys, Cowboys. Watching them train. They don't train together. They train separate. Hugo's in the mid-D. Hunter's in the sprint. They come together occasionally. They're good mates, and they work together well. But yeah, good to see them. They were fighting for that finish too. It was a couple of hundredths in that one. A lot of issues with the lane lines I've heard here.
That's the talk, right?
The roof, the ceiling. They're struggling in the backstrokes. It's kind of going that way on them, so they don't know where to look and how to look. And a lot of people running in the lane lines. And I heard even Peter Kotze was.
Peter was accelerating through for potentially a bronze medal, and if you watch the last 5, he proper lays into the lane right, catches his hand, and you just see the momentum go. But then saying that, Hunter hit it about 2 times. I mean, watch the race. It's if you can figure out how to watch the race, watch it, and you'll see that. And then I think that was one more final of the night, and that was the final of the night for me. The women's 100 breaststroke. Obviously, Siobhan Jorge going up in that, and
getting the silver.
Bronze.
Got the bronze.
Silver. Well, she was in second place for basically 80 meters. And she hung on. She really hung on, but I mean,
the Chinese girl looked just real good in that, didn't she?
So Tang was out in 30.2 and come home in 35.0 for 65.2. Tess Schuten of Netherlands, 6th at the 50, 31.4. Come home in a smoking 34.3 to just outtouch Siobhan, who was 30.6 and 35.2. New lifetime best, 105.9, a serious swim. And that was just 20 minutes after the 200 free semi-final, which obviously leads us to the final tonight.
Okay, I was going to say that. Not many people swim over the top of Siobhan, but that makes sense now. Yeah, okay, all right.
I mean, look, she doesn't do back-end work for 100 breaststroke. She doesn't do race-pace work for 100 breaststroke. She does everything on the freestyle. She might do a start here or there, and really the only breaststroke work she's doing is kicking. She doesn't
Hunter Armstrong doesn't do backstroke in practice, so he's world champion.
He also didn't really know what his plan was for the race.
He didn't have any clue, really. He just said he was going to go. So, yeah.
And he won. He did go.
He did. He won.
He did go.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was last night. That's a little recap. Now we're going to make some predictions. That's what we're going to do. Every day we're making predictions. If you've got predictions, let us know in the comments. But the first race, 1 second separates, in fact, 0.9 separates all 8 men in the 800 freestyle. We've got some blockbusters. We've got Daniel Whiffen. We've got Gregorio Paltrineri. We've got Elijah Willington. We've got Mikhailo Romanchuk. And others.
Yeah.
Just give us a name.
Paltrineri, we talked to him the other day backstage. What did he say? The objective is to win.
Yep.
You come to the World Championships to win. That's the only objective. So, look, I don't know if he's going to get this one, but my money's on him. That's his mindset. So, if he's thinking that way, he's tough to beat, that kid. But this is a stacked field in terms of the depth and how close they are. So, what are you thinking?
I think Dan Whiffen set that short course world record. Now he's going to have to step up, take it to the long course pool, the big pool. I'm not saying he's going to get the world record, but I think he's the man to beat. Hafanawi, not in this final. You know, he would have been the man to beat.
Missed another one.
Missed another one.
What was he, 19th or something? I mean, what's going on? No idea.
I've heard he was at altitude camp recently and just doesn't turn up sometimes. That's what I've heard. That's what someone on deck told me. That's not me saying that. That's just someone on deck at the World Championships.
Well, he didn't turn up for the prelims, so he's not in the final. There we go.
Next final, women's 200 free. We just talked about Siobhan. I mean, I've got vested interest in this, but I think this is the Siobhan show.
Yeah, mate. Siobhan wins this one. This is her event. You know, she's comfortable here. She's been on this world stage now for many years. This is just her event, and she doesn't have real solid competition that can threaten her in this one. You know, you got Shayna Jack, who's a very strong 50-100 swimmer, can swim up to the 200. I don't think she's a threat for Siobhan though. So I think this is one where Siobhan kind of runs away with it, and it's a fight for the minor places.
Yeah, I think Bingji Lee done a great job. She's done the 1500 final and then done the 200 semi-final to qualify for this race. And you know, Erica Fairweather's 400 winner, so I'm a PB in that. They're going to fight for the second and third, but God, Siobhan looks good in training at the moment. God, Siobhan looks easy in the prelims, and yeah, it's a Siobhan show tonight. So tune in for that. Give us some support. And then the next one, I'm most excited about this final, the men's 200 butterfly. Controversy last night. The Polish swimmer Chmielewski disqualified. Only swimmer to go 154 disqualified for a one-handed touch, Brett. What the hell?
Did we get video footage to confirm that?
Yeah, they just done like a video review for about 30 minutes and then deked him. I've not seen it, but...
you know what that is? It's just a lazy training habit. That's what it comes down to. Any time of one-hand touches, it's just lazy training. And that's the problem with an event like that that's so grueling, that when you get into a habit like that, it just forms, right? And then you take whatever habits you form to your races, and here we go, he's disqualified. Doesn't he have a twin brother though?
He has a twin brother. So he is a medalist from last Worlds. The twin that's been disqualified, but his twin brother, Mika, is in the final. He's in lane 3, and they used to be very stark contrast. Like one was 153 and the one who's made the final was like 156. He's coming forwards now. He's 154 now at a Tier Pro Series or something the other day. He's in the States. He's also like the fastest mile yard swimmer in the States at the moment, Mika.
Is he swimming at college?
I forgot which college. It's not one of the top fives or whatever. It's not one of the powerhouses, but he's clearly a good swimmer. He was 155.3 yesterday. Rossetti's the fastest seed, 155.0. Honda's in lane 5, 155.2. He was the overwhelming favourite. I've heard he twisted or broke his ankle 2 weeks ago. That's why he's off form.
Honda, I just saw him walking behind us. He was there, yeah. He was there, yeah. He was walking fine. Okay. No problems.
Okay, confirmed.
No issues with his gait. He was walking great.
Okay, there we go. But the slowest in was 156.0, the fastest in was 155.0. There's less than a second separating the whole field. Everyone in this field is capable of winning. And obviously, I've got to put my money on Gregor Zerk, the Estonian. I'm wearing my Estonian kit. I'm flying to Estonia next week to coach Gregor and make some content there.
There we go.
But he's a new father. He set a PB yesterday. He qualified for the Olympics yesterday. He's on cloud 9, and I'm backing him to the end.
Let's go Estonia.
Okay.
I'm on him.
All right, but it's gonna be a nail biter. And then the men's 53. There's an Aussie boy doing a real good job.
This is 50 breast, not 53.
50 breast, sorry, did I say 53?
Yeah, 53, yeah. Retake that. 50 breast. Aussie boy looked good last night. Sam Williamson. Yeah, looked real good. Smooth. Nick Fink got out. Nick Fink has a nasty pull-out, by the way. Watching it from the stands, just so clinical. But Sam came over the top and looked really good. Adam Peaty's in this. Never count the big man out. He's got some work to do. Peter Stevens can sprint. We know that. Look, this is one of those touch and go ones. This reminds me kind of the 50 fly. It's about rhythm. It's about timing a little bit. So whoever gets that kind of timing on the wall sometimes can get the touch on this one.
Isn't Mikkel Schroeder's like a Ruben 50 freestyler or something?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, Schroeder's.
Hey, see, like, we done one of these 2 days ago, and we said Petey was winning the 100 breaststroke by country mile. He didn't. Are we not backing him in this 50? He's the world record holder.
No, I'm going with the Aussie.
You're going with the Aussie?
Sam looked good last night. I'm going all Sam.
26.4, he's clear country miles ahead at the moment.
Who's he train with? Anyone? No idea.
No idea.
No idea.
He looks jacked though.
He's a big
boy. Have you seen him?
Big boy, yeah.
Big boy, yeah. And that's it.
That's it.
That's the finals. That's day 4 of the world champs in Doha, in Qatar.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Exciting.
I'm excited for Craig and Siobhan.
Is this the halfway point or?
Yeah. So we're from now on, there's 4 more days after this, and there's some exciting races coming up. We've got obviously the men's 50 and 100 free. We've got the women's 50 free and the 100 free.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up. Tell us what you think. You know, leave some comments about this championship. Is it easy to access, easy to watch, timing of it? What's the competition like from your eyes? Anything, just throw in some comments, please. We'll interact with you the best we can, but we're going to do this again.
Yep.
We feel like we've got this down pat now. We'll try not to come from the venue next time, and we're all good.
Awesome, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and see you tomorrow.
Cheers.